everybody, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be doing a get ready with me using some of the Balm products. One of them will be the Frat Boy blush, the Meet Matte Trimony eyeshadow palette, and the Nude-Tude eyeshadow palette. And what I have on my lips is the OFRA liquid lipstick in the shade Venice. Now in the video I've used my two Balm lipsticks, Mi Amore and Amanda Kiss My Lips, so it'll look different than what I'm wearing now. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. The Frat Boy blush is one of my favorite blushes from the Balm brand. And the packaging has a little mirror. And I love this pretty peachy coral shade. To me, this is a perfect blush. Now I have some of their Instain, I think is what they are. I have a couple of those, but this is my favorite blush that I have from the Balm. Now, I've already did my foundation, my powder, my bronzer, my eyebrows, and so now I'm going to do my blush. And I'm going to be using a Crown contour brush. Now I always start, when I apply my blush, I always start back here at my hairline and work frontwards. I don't do apples because, you know, as you get older, you know, when you smile, your apples are up here on the tree, and when you quit smiling, they kind of drop down and fall off the tree. So I don't do apple blush. Oh, I'd also used already used some of my Wet n Wild Preserve the Cabana as a highlight, and just kind of all over illuminating kind of. I also like to take a stippling brush and kind of just blend my blush in with my contour and the bronzer that I've put on, and in this case my highlight that I think it's important to blend your blush in with the rest of your face makeup, as well as to blend your eyeshadows together. Need to blend your blush together. It's just how I feel about it. Now for my eyes, I'm going to be using the Meet Matte Trimony palette as well as the Nude-Tude palette. So I'm going to take this first shade here called Matte Lin, which is this lighter shade here, and I'm going to use that as my foundation shadow. And I'm using a Jessup large fluff brush to apply that. And for my crease, I'm going to use this shade called Matte Lopez. And I'm going to use my Sigma E25 to apply that with. And then I'm going to take the same Sigma E25 brush, and I'm going to go into this red shade here called Matte Kumar. These names, I have trouble pronouncing them. And I'm gonna go in the crease and the outer V. Now I'll use a blending brush like this when I want a lighter application. So I can, with this kind of brush, I can apply and kind of blend at the same time and not be overdone. And with my finger, I'm going to use this shade here from the Nude-Tude palette called Stubborn, which is this pinker shimmery shade. I'm going to use my finger to apply that. It seems to be working pretty good for me these days, so and then we'll take my E25 and without applying any extra eyeshadow, I'm just gonna go over that crease again. Okay, now I'm gonna link to, I have a video with this palette. It was in my Flashback Friday series, and then I have another video with Meet Matte, so I'll link to that and you can see my reviews and what I thought of those. But if you've already seen it, then you'll see that I like this brush that comes in this palette for doing eyeliner. The smaller end here, and I like to use these darker shades here and use those for mine. So I'm going to use this shade called Sleek, which is like a dark espresso brown, and I'm going to use it on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take the other end, which is kind of a longer end, and just kind of use it sideways and kind of blend that out. And for my upper lash line, I'm going to use my Starlux Pro eyeliner pen. I think this came in either a Boxy Charm box or something like that. I'm doing a very thin line just for the purpose of wearing false eyelashes. And we're going to go back into this shade that I used for my crease, Matte Lopez, with a crown pencil brush, and put a little bit of that on my bottom lash line. Now I'm going to do my mascara, put on some mascara and false lashes, and I'll be right back. I did my lashes and my tight line and mascara off camera, and now I'm going to use my Coastal Scents lip pencil in the shade Mahogany to outline my lips. Now I have two lipsticks from the Balm. I have Amanda Kiss My Lips and Mi Amore. And the Amanda Kiss My Lips is like a brown shade, and Mia is red. So I'm gonna do Amanda Kiss My Lips and then put the red on the inside. Okay, if you've watched all of my video up until this point, then this is the video that I chose to do my giveaway in. And the products that I used in my Get Ready With Me is what I'm giving away. Is the Nude-Tude palette, the Meet Matte Trimony palette, and the Frat Boy blush, and 3 of the OFRA liquid lipstick. A while back when OFRA Cosmetics was on Haute Look, I ordered the 4 shades of Romance. Well, there was 2 that I already have, Santa Ana and Atlantic City. And these 2 are my all-time favorites of the OFRA liquid lipsticks. Well, and then I placed an order to OFRA, and there was 2 other shades that came in that. One of them was Venus. So when I ordered, I wasn't thinking what I was doing, so I ordered another Venus. And I already had that one, so I decided to put this one in the giveaway. So that makes 3 OFRA liquid lipsticks, as well as the 3 Balm. Okay, and so those items are what I'm going to be giving away, because I hit my 300 subscriber mark. Actually, I'm like 350 or so. So I appreciate every one of my subscribers, and so I wanted to do a little something, and I would love to give to each one of you, but that's kind of impossible. But in my drawing, you don't have to join any of my other social media or anything. To enter the giveaway, leave me a comment below and tell me what your favorite kind of makeup videos are. And I'm going to be using something like random.org to pick the comment for me. So I will leave you send you a message through YouTube, and I will probably post a little short video announcing that winner, so everyone will know. So be sure and look in the description box, and I'll leave all the details of when the giveaway starts and when it ends, and what you have to do to enter. So be sure and check the description box of this video. So good luck to everybody who enters this giveaway, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye now. I love you, my subscribers. I love you. I love you. You're precious. Bellissimo.